Most men fail with women because they think compliments make them more attractive. But what if I told you that the wrong compliments actually destroy attraction? Women will never admit this, but certain compliments trigger an irresistible pull. Compliments so powerful that they bypass logic and go straight into their subconscious desires. The best part? Most guys will never use them, which means if you do, you'll instantly stand out as a high-value man in her eyes. Attraction isn't about looks, money, or status. It's about understanding a woman's subconscious triggers. Most guys flood women with generic compliments. You're so beautiful. You have gorgeous eyes. You're amazing. That's boring. These do nothing but place you in the same category as every other forgettable guy. But high-value men, they use a different kind of compliment, the kind that makes a woman feel something she can't explain. A compliment so rare and psychologically potent that it sticks in her mind and makes her crave more of your attention. In this video, I'm going to reveal 7 forbidden compliments that flip the script on attraction. These aren't cheesy pickup lines. They're deep subconscious triggers that make a woman see you as the man she can't get enough of. And trust me, once you use these, you'll notice an immediate shift in the way women respond to you. Let's dive in. 1. I love how unpredictable you are. It keeps things exciting. Most men try to make women feel comfortable, but high-value men make them feel stimulated. Women are wired to crave emotional variety, a mix of challenge and excitement. This compliment subtly tells her, "You're interesting, but I'm not fully sold yet." It triggers her need to keep impressing you. Imagine you're on a date and she tells you a wild story about a spontaneous trip she took. Instead of saying, "That's so cool," you lean in slightly, smirk, and say, "I love how unpredictable you are. It keeps things exciting." Suddenly, she feels validated, yet challenged. She wants to prove she's even more exciting. Next time a woman does something spontaneous, don't just nod and agree. Frame it as a rare trait that keeps you interested. Watch how she starts trying harder to maintain that impression. 2. There's something about your energy. It's different from most women. This triggers a woman's deepest desire, to feel uniquely special. Most guys say, "You're beautiful." That's lazy. Women hear it daily. But energy is something intangible, mysterious, and hard to fake. She's telling you about her passions, her ambitions, or even just laughing in a way that's completely authentic. Instead of a generic, "That's cool," you pause for a second, look her in the eyes and say, "There's something about your energy. It's different from most women." She'll instantly replay the moment in her head, wondering what exactly you see in her. Use this when she's expressing herself naturally. Say it slowly, with a bit of intrigue. Let her feel like you've noticed something deeper about her that even she hasn't realized. 3. I love how feminine you are. It's rare these days. Modern dating has blurred gender roles, and many women subconsciously crave a masculine man who appreciates their femininity. This compliment taps into a primal instinct. It makes her feel truly desired. She tucks her hair behind her ear, playfully giggles, or does something gracefully elegant. That's your moment. You say, "I love how feminine you are. It's rare these days." She'll feel valued and validated in a way no ordinary compliment can achieve. Women want to be admired for their feminine essence, not just their looks. Find moments where her femininity shines, whether it's her grace, warmth, or playfulness, and acknowledge it. 4. You have this look in your eyes, like you're up to something. This triggers mystery and flirtation. Women love being perceived as intriguing or mischievous. It makes them feel playful and seductive. She gives you a side glance, a smirk, or even just looks at you for a second too long. Instead of ignoring it, smirk back and say, "You have this look in your eyes, like you're up to something." Now she feels playful, curious about what you see in her, and drawn deeper into the moment. Use this when the moment feels charged with subtle tension. It makes her feel like she's the one creating chemistry, which makes her invest in you more. 5. You're trouble, but I like it. This flips the script. Instead of being the one chasing, you're making her feel like she's the one being pursued in a playful way. Women love the idea of being trouble because it implies passion, excitement, and unpredictability. She teases you, playfully challenges you, or does something a little rebellious. Instead of acting impressed, lean back, smirk, and say, "You're trouble, but I like it." Suddenly, she feels both validated and challenged. She wants to prove she's good trouble. Say this when she's being playful, teasing, or mischievous. It keeps the energy fun, flirty, and dynamic. 6. You have standards. I respect that. Most guys fear a high-standard woman, but high-value men admire it. This compliment signals that you're not intimidated. You're intrigued. It flips the frame from "she's evaluating me" to "I'm evaluating her." She mentions she doesn't settle, or she talks about the type of man she wants. Instead of getting defensive, smirk and say, "You have standards. I respect that." Now she's thinking, this guy isn't like the others. He's not desperate. When a woman sets a boundary or shares her standards, don't argue. Validate them confidently. It positions you as a man of equal or higher value. 7. You don't just look good, you have a vibe that pulls people in. This is the ultimate non-physical compliment. It tells her she's more than just her looks. She's magnetic, captivating, and unforgettable. Women crave feeling special beyond their appearance. You're in a social setting, and you notice how people naturally gravitate towards her. Instead of saying, "You're beautiful," lock eyes with her and say, "You don't just look good, you have a vibe that pulls people in." She won't forget this. It makes her feel like she has an X factor that most men fail to notice. Use this on women who have a charismatic or warm energy. It makes them feel seen in a way no other man has made them feel before. At this point, you're starting to see the power of these forbidden compliments. They aren't just words, they're psychological triggers that make women see you differently. But here's the truth, most men can't handle. The second you start using these, women will start chasing you. Most guys get ghosted because they overinvest. They give compliments that seek approval instead of creating attraction. But high-value men, they make women earn their validation. Think about it. Who gets more attention? The guy who pours his heart out, telling her how amazing she is, or the guy who makes her feel special and challenged at the same time? Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below. Which of these compliments are you excited to try first? And if you've ever used a compliment that made a woman instantly more attracted to you, share it with the community. We're all here to level up. If you've been paying attention, you now understand something 99% of men never will. Attraction isn't about what you give, it's about what you trigger. Most guys hand out compliments like candy, hoping for approval. But high-value men, they use forbidden compliments that make women feel something they can't ignore. The moment you stop trying to impress women, they start trying to impress you. Every compliment you use should make her feel seen in a way no other man sees her, challenged in a way that excites her, drawn to you in a way she can't explain. And when you master this, women will start chasing you, wondering what it is about you that's so different. Most guys are stuck playing checkers. You're playing chess. Now that you know the 7 forbidden compliments, the real question is, are you going to use them? Most guys will hear this, nod, and go back to making the same mistakes. But high-value men take action. So here's what to do next. Hit that like button if you got value from this. Let's push this knowledge out to more men who need it. Subscribe because the algorithm won't show you this kind of content again unless you tell it to. Drop a comment below. Which of these compliments are you going to try first? Or have you ever used one that worked like magic? Let's start a conversation. If you want more deep psychological insights on attraction, confidence, and high-value masculinity, stay tuned. The next video is going to change everything. Turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Now go out there, use these, and watch how women start seeing you differently. You're officially ahead of 99% of men.